Hi, it's me, Graham Martin. I'm the Recruitment Guy with another Friday Thought. So today I want to share with you an experience that happened just today. Let's imagine that I've got a CV for a chap here called Ian, shall we? Might not be his right name, maybe it is his right name. Anyway, this chap was applying for a pretty senior position with one of my clients, whereupon, of course, they wanted to know whether he's got the appropriate skill sets. And to be clear, this position was paying about £45,000 to £50,000. I was in charge of buying for about, I guess, 25 to 30 million pounds worth of consumables every single year. This is an important role with client liaison, supply liaison, dealing with the accounts team, a very senior position, a very important role for one of our clients. Well, you know what? Everything was going beautifully well. He was great on the telephone, everything, all the boxes ticked perfectly. And yet, I then asked him to complete some basic IT assessments, data entry, spelling and maths. The kind of basic things that I need to know that my candidates can fulfill for my clients. After all, that's what they're paying me for, aren't they? To find out if we've got great candidates. And yet this chap told me that he found it humiliating and was very, very embarrassed that I would even consider asking him to carry out these IT and generic skills tests. So he just said, I've been doing this job for 20 years. There's no reason why I should do these. The fact I've been doing it for 20 years means I can spell and I can do accurate data entry. Well, guess what? No test results, no job. So if somebody asks you to complete some IT assessments or some generic aptitude tests or maybe even some spelling or some basic maths, just do it with good humour. It'll be done for a reason. They want to make sure you're the right person for the right job. This individual was a big shot, and quite frankly I learned a huge amount from the fact that he wasn't prepared to do that. I learned that he didn't have humility and he perceived himself to be a bit big for his boots. So there you go. That's my tip for today. If they ask you to do some tests, do it with good humour, but also make sure you get copies. That's really useful for you to have yourself. If somebody else asks you to do some tests, you can say, I've done them already, here we go. Well, in fact, today is my last ever, well, for the meantime anyway, Friday Thought. We've done it for some months. It's been really useful. I've enjoyed doing them, and I'm getting more and more people inquire and get back to me, but it always comes down to the same stuff. You know, put a decent CV together, follow up, use spell check, prepare for interviews, and do your homework on a company. So that's it from me. You know where you want to get hold of me. It's help@therecruitmentguy.com. I almost fluffed my words there. I better not cut it because Joe will kick me under the table. So there you go. It's the last one for now. I'll see you again, I'm sure. Check out all the other videos. Bye for now.